Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's 13 WREX's Dylan Valencia here. We are here at Stuff the Bus. We're accepting school supply donations at 2 locations. I have here Kelly Friedland. She's from the Kinnickinnic School District. Thank you for coming out tonight, this afternoon.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
So, you guys are one of the school districts that are receiving these school supplies. You mentioned something about families reaching out and saying, hey, we need help for our children. Tell me about that.
So during our registration process, we actually asked families, is this a support that we can provide you? And they let us know, yes or no, I could use some school supply support. We had about 70 to 80 families reach out to us and say, yeah, we really could use this. You know, the prices are going up everywhere and this is scrunching my budget and, you know, how can we help? So we're very pleased to be able to receive these donations, and then we put them all together. Parents come in and can collect school supplies for their students.
Yeah, it's really important. I like that you mentioned the prices are going up. I mean, we've all seen them when we're at the grocery store, and a lot of these families have 2, 3, 4 kids in the family, in the home that they need to provide these for. Okay, so you've been coming to Stuff the Bus for several years now. Have you spoken to some of these families that have received these supplies in the past? What are they saying when they receive these?
I mean, I think first of all, it's the joy that you see with the kiddos when they come to pick out their school supplies. They're picking out brand new supplies, putting them in brand new backpacks. They walk out the door with their backpacks and you just tell that they feel ready for school. And then on the parents' end, like, they're just really, you know, they're just gracious. You know, they're grateful for the school district's help, for your guys' support in this mission. And they ask for that support again the following year because something was provided for them that was up.
Yeah. And how long have you been in the education industry?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years, yes.
Has there ever been a time in the past where you might have seen a student come in and they didn't have that backpack, or maybe they didn't even have something as simple as a pen? Yeah. It's hard to see, right?
Absolutely. And, you know, part of the fun of coming to school is picking out your brand new backpack, your brand new lunchbox. And, you know, you come into school and everybody's setting out those supplies. You don't want to feel different. You know, you want to come into the classroom and feel like you belong, and this is part of that belonging process. I
like that she said, for everyone watching at home right now, live on Facebook, you don't want our children in our community to feel any different. We want to give them the option to pick out that backpack, to pick out that Barbie pink backpack, and that's exactly how you guys at home can make a difference here at Stuff the Bus. Remember, we are at 2 locations. We are here at the McChesney Park at Goodwill until 6:30, and if you're closer to Belvedere, there's no excuse there either. You can head on over to the Hunez GMC on State Street in Belvedere. But take a look at some of the things you could donate. I mean, right here, there's some of these backpacks, there's binders, there's paper, there's pencils. Kelly, there's all sorts of things here that people are bringing. But when it comes to Kinnickinnic, what would you say is the biggest need right now?
You know, we go through a ton of pencil boxes and glue sticks. So those are easy things that people can pick up. They're not overly expensive. We're just really grateful to all their viewers that are willing to come out and help us out.
Yes, pencil boxes and glue sticks for Kinnickinnic, everybody. Which is great because we just saw somebody drop off a whole bag of glue sticks, which was awesome to see. Is there anything else you want our community to know about Kinnickinnic as a whole, or just how they can help out students in our area?
We're back to school August 20th. Be on the lookout for those buses stopping, those stop arms going out, and we're looking forward to having all the kids back very soon.
Hey, great. All right, if you're watching this video and you have some time today, what I want you to do is go digging in your closets, find those extra notebooks and binders, anything, and even go to the store and buy brand new ones if you have that extra financial ability to help out a student. Of course, we're going to be here live until 6:30. Come on out to both locations. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us. Always a pleasure seeing you, my friend.
Thanks for you guys for doing this. We appreciate it.
Of course. All right. We'll see you guys in a bit.